You can still go to your local post office on Saturdays to deliver mail. You just might get that package from Aunt Sally a day late. In Washington, for District Wire News, I'm Natalie Plumb. It doesn't seem like much, but to some Facebook users, it gets the point across. But the deer here are safe for now. Opponents have filed a federal lawsuit, and each side will present its case this week. I'm here today in Washington on a dark and cold night in between Constitution Avenue and Independence Avenue, and hundreds of people are standing behind me, not to see the monuments, but to see the elephants. Have you ever clicked the like button on Facebook for your favorite clothing store or for your favorite food venue? If you have, chances are Facebook may have used your profile name and photo for that very product in an ad without your consent. For some mail carriers, having no delivery on Saturdays means more time for themselves and with their families. But for other carriers, it means less overtime and less pay. After only about 2 or 3 minutes, the elephants and the horses have passed by and the parade is over. All they left for us in the streets were these. For District Wire News, I'm Natalie Plumb. Welcome to District Wire News. I'm Natalie Plumb. 67 senators signed a letter today urging President Obama to do something now about the backlog of veteran benefits. Reports show 900,000 claims are pending at the Department of Veteran Affairs. Senators say the number of claims has grown by 2,000% in the last 4 years. The White House says the president is making the backlog a top priority. I'm Natalie Plumb. That's your District Wire News update. Find us online at dcwirenews.com.
Si tu écoutes très bien malgré le bruit de la circulation, tu découvriras une réalité.
Personnellement, la culture française fait partie de ma vie intégrante.
Pour voir comment c'est un peu la France, quoi.
Non, on n'est pas en France. On est au marché français à Georgetown. Il y a plein de marchés à Washington pendant le printemps et l'été. Mais ce marché, plein d'art, s'adressant indifféremment aux francophones et anglophones, a des vêtements pour tout âge, des bijoux artisanaux, de la nourriture classique du pays. Les participants sont ravis d'avoir une célébration de la culture française. Et même s'ils n'étaient pas français, les magasins à côté bénéficient de visiteurs.
C'est un très bon marché, ça représente un peu bien la France. Tout le monde est sur les trottoirs, tout le monde passe, ça monte, ça descend, c'est amusant. Ça donne beaucoup d'ambiance, alors ça me plaît.
Il y en avait pour tous les goûts. Pour District Wire News, je suis Natalie Plumb.
The Pew Research Center released its annual report on American journalism in March. Its findings suggest that the news business continues to become increasingly digital. The report says newspaper ad revenue is now down 60% compared to a decade ago. That 60% decline is hitting home for many in the newspaper industry. Just a day after the Pew report was published, the Washington Examiner, a 6-day-a-week publication, announced it would cease printing and publish solely online. The 8-year-old paper effectively is firing 87 employees and keeping 38 staffers, while opening about 20 online reporting positions. This means cutting out all local coverage, including news, crime, sports, and entertainment.
Nikki Schwab has reported for the Examiner for the last 3.5 years.
And then I found out that some of the staff members were being told to go to a conference room and some were being told to go to the newsroom. You always know when they divide you up that like part of you are on the Titanic and part of you are on the lifeboats.
The new online weekly publication, which debuts on June 20th, will focus on national politics and the opinion section.
Some of my colleagues have been in the business for like 20-some, 30-some years and have massive amounts of expertise, and to see a company just basically say, you know, we want opinion, we don't care about your expertise, I think that was what was really hurtful to me.
Scott McCabe has worked at the Examiner for its crime section for 7 years, assisting in the arrest of 52 fugitives. In total, he's been a journalist for 23 years.
My daughter, Sabine, who's 3.5 years old, beautiful girl, she was there in a meeting with us while we were getting fired. So her spring break was watching Daddy get fired.
The Pew Report also says that local television news stations such as Channel 9 behind me are losing viewership, dropping 6.5% from 2011 through 2012. The difference? While print news media outlets are losing revenue, they're gaining it because of advertising. But even journalists in the heat of the layoffs are encouraged.
Sometimes when this happens, better things come along. So that's what I'm hoping for.
It's going to continue to flourish. People will still want professionals presenting and reporting news in addition to, you know, the guy down the street on his blog.
In Washington, for District Wire News, I'm Natalie Plumb.